bow down to me and bring me beautiful dreams in return for everlasting glory within the eternal dark.
Where's this part? Ah, my stream fell. Interesting. That sucks for me. That's okay. It was like shattered pieces on top. That's so cool. My Wi-Fi gone bad? Why is my character's taking so long to turn? Coming back, dear viewer. But there is though, it's right there.
The wind knows me.
This one, yeah. Okay. Whoa. It's spinning now.
Illusion shattered! There is no escape! Ha! Wind strike! Stay focused! Fallen leaves, adorn my...
Oh, I switched him before he could do it.
Ha! I swear by my sword!
Yay. This one was way easier than the other one.
She picked up mere stones to carve out mountains and oceans before bestowing upon her people castles and towns. My magnificent kingdom is a small and forbidden paradise.
That sounds like a happy ending to Paimon.
So. Where the heck am I supposed to pose this guy? Ah, make it look like a big castle.
Help me!
Oh my god. Leon. Again, dude?
Paimon had a feeling he'd show up. Again?
Please don't say that. I can assure you that this will definitely be the last time.
Leon, how do you keep getting yourself in this situation, buddy? Oh, it's a door. Where'd the eyeball thingies? There's one. What? But it's right there. Okay. Probably have to start at the bottom. What? Is that that one? It's not that other one. Is it this one? There you go. finished it. I was like, what's your problem?
Fella, if you want to survive and thrive, you should be more careful next time.
A successful journey requires perseverance, courage, as well as a keen sense of danger. You have the first two, but in the future, please strive to be more vigilant.
He's so polite. He doesn't have to be nice to this thing.
I shall remember your words for the rest of my life. But it is time to say our final goodbye. You may not have noticed, but the weather has improved, and the sea has become pleasant and calm. We have awaited this day for a long time. You may be amazed that someone as reckless as me could become an actor, but please believe me when I say it's not by chance. Every Noct Raven is looking for a way to contribute to the world. We just want to find our place, our destiny. We were born to seek the roles that fate has assigned us to play.
So Noct Raven probably means Night Raven. But I don't know what retirement
You may not be aware that Hymn of the Holy Land is also a book of prophecies.
Prophecy? But Paimon thought it was a sacred scripture.
Yes, it is. Hundreds of years ago, the Immernacht Reich was engulfed by a menacing shadow. But our ruler stood by and did nothing, as if she had lost interest in ruling the kingdom. Soon after, Oz, the great secretaire, appeared among us. He brought us the sacred scriptures and a most encouraging prophecy. That prophecy is just as it's described in the book and predicts a blessed future for the Immernacht Reich. As a result, we became convinced that the gloomy skies would eventually clear, and we have been eagerly awaiting for that blessed day. The Soteria, the Prinzessin der Verurteilung, she will eventually remember the paradise of the Immernacht Reich. And on that day, we will devote to her the plays that were promised in the prophecy. That is why I have stepped forward to take on the role of a warrior. I'd do whatever it takes to prove my devotion to her. Your Highness!
Oh, right. Yeah, she was lurking in the back when we rescued you for some reason.
My citizen, thy will is strong enough to sunder the wicked dragon's wings. I shall now receive thy blessing.
It is my utmost honor.
Thou hast done well. 'Tis almost most evident that thou dost possess the virtues of a knight. Go, take thy position, and wait for the performance to begin.
We commend your unfaltering loyalty to Her Highness. Her Highness will now lead her retainers into battle against the shadow that plagues the Immernacht Reich.
Thank you, Your Highness. And thank you, everyone. In that case, I will take my leave. Oh, by the way, please keep in mind that the password for the gate ahead is Zian, mein Sommernachtgarten.
I don't know the first word, but mine is obviously mine. And then Summer Night Garden?
Paimon's confused. What were you guys role-playing just now?
Is there not a single one of my lords and ladies who understood my precepts? Fools.
What mein Fräulein means to say is that you are all rather stupid.
Yeah, you didn't need to translate that.
I suppose this is the important business Her Highness warned us about earlier.
Let's get this over with.
Huh? Wait, what is it? What's happening?
I also don't get what's happening. I am stupid.
Zian, mein Sommernachtgarten. There's the book. Let's go and close it. Let's hope we won't get transported to another strange place this time.
Here we go.
Library? Why are we inside a library? You must be the arch nemesis I've been looking for. The useless and cowardly so-called princessin.
Whoa.
How laughable. What gives you the impression that you can defeat me? You should know over the past few days, I've seen all of your fear and trepidation.
Whoa.
Why is there another you? Is it a shadow?
The true self?
Shadow? Yes. I suppose that probably describes our connection aptly enough. So have you come to surrender to me, little Amy? You? And that raven over there. You must be Oz? Excellent. I have been waiting for you for a long time. I heard that a great secretary named Oz brought the Hymn of the Holy Land into the Immonakreich. I suppose that was you?
Lady of utmost darkness.
At your service, mein Fräulein.
Why did you call her Mein Fräulein?
As you can see, that's also mein Fräulein over there. And if she is mein Fräulein, then does that not make her my master?
Oz, are you betraying her?
Seems logical enough.
I might as well inform you that the Immonakreich is a place with no way out. Now that you've made it here, I shall crush you and make you my servant. As for Oz, despite bringing over that hideous book of prophecies and causing the foolish citizens to fall to their knees worshipping that piece of nonsense, why don't you come over to my side? After all, Fischl is destined to team up with Oz.
Mein Fräulein flatters me. I see no reason to refuse.
Oz!
Oz? Where do you think you're going?
Oh, he's actually going over to the other side. Fischl, haven't you taught your raven anything about loyalty?
Oh, this is not the time to discuss my shortcomings! Have you been bewitched, Oz? Why should you trust that she's telling the truth? Is not the Immonakreich a sacred land of liberty and theater? You are gravely mistaken if you presume the Immonakreich to be some kind of amusement park.
Whoa.
Listen closely. It is a tomb for those who cannot face reality. You will be buried here, and I will take Oz, the product of our imagination, and live forever in the royal castle. A tomb? You of all people should know about this. Why does it always rain in the Immonakreich? Why isn't there any music in this so-called paradise? Because of you. It's all because of you! How pathetic. No, dearest Amy, you, not I, are the one responsible for all of this. You dreamed up a vast kingdom, but you can't bear its weight. Swayed by fear, you can't face the very world you've created. You may try to avoid it, but the fact is, you can't change yourself. I came here in your stead precisely because you failed to show up. The Immonakreich is now mine, and it is not your place to tell me what to do.
This is just like Persona 4.
Amy, you are but a weak fool who does not deserve this world. Be gone.
Hey, are you done? For you to give yourself such a piece of your mind, it must have been bothering you for a long time.
Luna?
What's that look on your face? You're not going to admit defeat, are you?
I hate to admit it, but she might be right.
No. Please, do not think that. Your Highness, do you still remember why we came here?
Kazuha!
I am a samurai from Inazuma who's been entrusted with your safety. These individuals also responded to your call.
Having your own tomb does sound pretty cool, but the Immonok is not a tomb.
Shenyan! Oh, so you've made some friends. But do you really think that's enough for you to defeat me? I am your fear, your dark side. I am the nightmare from which you have never escaped in all these years. Standing before me, you are nothing!
This is the shadow.
No, I can't. I can't lose. Not now. I will be the one to claim victory. Just you wait. I will make you regret everything you said.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Let's go. Trial. I have the team. She can't use her skills.
Feel the beat!
So silly.
Take it one step at a time, and don't rush. You can win as long as you maintain a level head.
This is so good. Yo, Mona's awesome. I want one so bad now. What the heck?
Wind Strider!
Power core!
This is a good team up too. Like, this is just a good comp. Yeah, there we go.
Wind Strider!
Get it together. Don't lose to anyone, and definitely don't lose to yourself. You ain't weak. That's not true at all.
I'm gonna cry.
Time to rock!
Delves into destiny.
Time to go.
Music, come back.
Wind Strider!
Dang it. Wait, I don't want to run around like this. I don't have Mona, so I don't get to run around with this. This is so freaking cool. That's so cool. Dang it. This is killing the cool moment. I love the little twirl she does. That's so cool.
Pyrotechnics! Wind Strider!
Oh, jeez.
Oh, my divination attempts are working again. And the stars say the Fischl I know will obtain a landslide victory.
It's gonna make me cry. So it feels like running around with Mona in the water so much faster. Gosh darn it. This way? Yeah! Finally.
Impossible! How did you make it through that nightmarish library? Stand down! Do you still think I'm going to lose? You looked down on me. You thought I was a worthless coward. And yes, I did used to be like that, because I am someone who can't face reality, who spends all day daydreaming, and can't cope with setbacks or criticisms. But now I understand. I understood as soon as I first laid my eyes on this mirage. Do you see that incredible world out there? So vast, so breathtaking. That is my imagination, the source of my power. You act so arrogant under that dark cloak of self-obsession, but that's not your true nature. You're no princessin. You're just a narcissistic speck of dust hiding in my shadow. You are the true loser, the one who's holding me back. You hide your fear and cowardice behind a facade of thorns and self-loathing. You are far weaker than me. Now give it back! What? Return to me what is rightfully mine. The Immonok Reich, the castle, my people. And most importantly, My companion Oz.
Oh, mein Fräulein, you speak with such eloquence and vigor now. You've truly matured into the Prinzessin.
You've got some nerve opening your beak, traitor.
No, mein Fräulein, I've come here to prove something to you all. As we all know, Oz will always follow Fischl, the Prinzessin der Verurteilung. It should make no difference whose side I am on, because you're both Fischl.
No, this was top 10 anime betrayals, Oz. I don't want to hear it.
But consider this. When I switched sides, you did not lose your identity, did you?
Indeed. These are words of wisdom.
What do you mean, my identity?
Whom do you suppose Fischl truly is?
Huh?
This is my question to you, mein Fräulein.
Fischl is... Well... Fischl is... She's a loser! A coward who refuses to confront her true self behind the fantasies and lies.
No, you are wrong.
Fischl is... me?
You caught on most rapidly.
Huh? That's it?
Indeed, mein Fräulein. Fischl is sometimes the Prinzessin der Verurteilung, and other times not. She may be courageous and arrogant, but she may also be weak and cowardly. Fischl is you, both noble and humble. She is a first-rate adventurer with few friends and the Prinzessin der Verurteilung, the sovereign of the Immernachtreich. Fischl is both timid and strong. She's afraid of others' gossip, yet yearns for their respect. Most importantly, Fischl is often self-deprecating, beating herself up countless times, yet she always finds a way to rise again. Mein Fräulein, no one merits the name Fischl more than you do. It's a complex yet simple name that represents the beauty of dreams and liberty. With or without loyal admirers, Amy will always be Fischl. You are Fischl, the enlightened one, who has always carried that belief in her heart.
May my people be freed from the shackles of ancient decrees!
Thank you for creating the Immernachtreich and giving us a homeland, for authoring the hymn of the Holy Land in your subconscious, which offered us hope for a bright future. Please, embrace your darkness and return to your true form, Your Highness.
Whoa! Fancy dress Fischl vanished! Wait a minute, and now she's back?
Shadow seems to have returned to Fischl's heart, where it belongs.
Like in Persona!
Everyone, lend me your ears. There she is. Citizens of the Immernachtreich, do you hear my summons?
Yes, Your Highness.
Yeah, Kazuha!
There she goes again. I am so done with this.
Oz speaks the words of truth. Today is a grand occasion, for it is the day that I seize back my heart and reclaim control of my kingdom. I hereby announce, welcome to the Immernachtreich! Yay!
Mona's yay, so cute.
One stormy night, a girl found a way to the future in the library. She said to herself,
shall create my dream kingdom. I'll carve mountains and oceans and erect castles and towns.
Then she spoke to those who shared her dream.
Please be proud of all that is unreal, for we are greater than this world. For our magnificent kingdom is a small and forbidden paradise.
That's cool.
What a wonderful day. I reclaimed my heart and became the true Prinzessin der Verurteilung. The Immernachtreich really appeared. Even so, I know that all the negative emotion I've been harboring in my heart will not simply go away.
Self-acceptance is a journey.
And that's okay. I'll carry these imperfections with me as I fight on, because I now know that what I have is unique and wonderful.
Oh my god.
Fischl, the stage is all set up outside. Wanna go check it out?
Lady Paimon, do watch your words.
Oh, right. Okay. Your Highness, wouldst thou care to venture outdoors and, check if stuff out?
How dare you, retainer of mine, mock the great and dignified Prinzessin der Verurteilung?
I'm just happy to see you back to your normal self.
I concur. Now, let us rejoice and celebrate this historic moment for the Immernachtreich.
Oh, what Mein Fräulein means is that she entreats you to celebrate the arrival of the Immernachtreich with utmost zeal and great joy.
All right, we get it. Please don't translate her words back into Fischl speak.
Watching a theater performance in a nation like this must be quite an experience. As for the puzzle I'm working on, I should have an answer soon.
Oh, there's something we've got to do. Your Highness, Oz, please excuse us for a moment.
We're gonna talk to
Very
Venti
well.
again?
See you soon.
We're gonna be like, Venti, please.
Come on, let's try to contact Venti again.
Okay.
Oh, it's you.
What? Is that Sucrose? I don't think I've heard it before.
Huh? That isn't the tone-deaf bard.
I'm sorry, who are you?
You're right, we've never met before.
What the
I
frick?
know you want to communicate with someone beyond the islands, but you can't do that right now. So, I cut off your connection.
What?
Huh? Wouldn't you rather find out the answer for yourself than ask someone else? The fantastic mirage represents the deep dream, the most fundamental reflection of the human heart. Go see for yourself. Witness everything with your own eyes. And when this is all over, tell me what you feel about it.
What?
Who the heck was that? Oh, this is weird. How was she able to cut off her connection to Venti? And why would she want to know what you feel? Nope, Paimon doesn't get it.
Yeah, me either.
It's kind of eerie, but Paimon will protect you. Paimon will be there for you no matter what.
Okay, let's keep this between us for now. I don't agree with that, Lumine. But I'm glad that Paimon is helping. There doesn't seem to be a trace of malice in her words. It seemed like she was reaching out for something. I'm not sure what she's looking for from me, but I will wait until I've seen everything. What the frick? Our picture's cute. Oh, this is new.
Welcome, welcome. Welcome! You must be the world-famous traveler, and this must be the traveler's best companion, Paimon.
This is true.
Wow! How did you know our names?
You are the island's most distinguished guests. Of course I know who you are. After all, I am...
You are...
I am the world-famous head of Twilight Theater.
I can't believe someone would call himself world famous.
You say you're world famous, but we've never heard of you.
It's fine. Now you have. After a painstaking amount of work, our play, Tale of the Sword-Wielding Princess, is finally ready for the stage. There are 5 acts in this play, each with 2 scenes.
I'm in love with being told we don't know who you are and being responded with, it's fine, now you know. That's so funny.
My distinguished guests, you have come at the perfect time. The show is about to start. Please, I still need to take care of something backstage. Please excuse me. You are about to witness the debut of Twilight Theater's best ever play. Please sit back and enjoy.
Direct at the notice board and interest to prepare for the theatrical performance. Speak to the Night Raven statues to decide which actors are needed for the show. Listen to the narrator's hints and ascertain the actors needed again. Help the Night Ravens that will serve as actors take stage by placing excuse me by placing them in the correct position. Okay, I'll do that later.
One with nature. Time to go.
Get that conch. Weird.
Into the wind.
We'll figure out where this conch is.
One with nature.
Oh. This is just an elevator. Where's the conch?
Into the wind. The wind knows me.
Is it over here? On top here?
All right, Sakar. We're done with the signal testing on this island. Let's hope the machine starts up without any issues.
Okay, okay. Come on. Let's get to the next island and finish what we came to do.
How many do I have? 15. I only need one more. Ugh. I only need one more. Ein Immonachtstram. I don't know how to say this in German. Get more stuff. Get back to where we want to go. I want to get going on Mona's really fast. Oh, Paimon's not waking us up this time.
Everyone, over here!
Is everyone awake now? Mona says that she has something important to tell everyone.
The first glimmering daybreak after the return of the Immonachtreich most certainly revitalizes one's innermost spirits.
What Main Fräulein means is that she is ready to take on the next challenge.
Yeah, we're rested and ready too!
All right, then I'll get to the crux of the matter. I just peeked into my scry glass, and there's a new mirage forming on that island over there. And I have a feeling that this one is my mirage.
Oh, so now it's Mona's turn. You were with us for all of ours. Seems like it's time for us to go with you into yours.
Well, I'm sure there's nothing to see, really.
Lady Magistus, are you embarrassed?
No, absolutely not. It's not like I'm worried about everyone judging me after seeing my embarrassingly pathetic mirage or anything.
This emphatic no sounds rather like a thinly disguised yes.
I'm screenshotting so many of these to be like reactions.
Well, astrologists are often regarded as something out of this world, right? But what if my mirage is nothing like that?
fret not. Your prinzessin is not so foolish as to entertain preconceived notions on how thy mirage should or should not present itself.
Yeah, me neither. Not that I have low expectations of you, Mona, but personally, I think you're a kind soul, and you shouldn't feel like you have to live up to anything more than that.
I'm sure Mona's mirage will stay true to her kind heart.
Yeah, and it's not like we're going in there just to do some sightseeing. There's other reasons too, right?
We'll find some clues about the unusual phenomenon there.
Really? Well, okay then. I suppose I'm not worried as long as everyone doesn't get too excited. All right then, let's get going.
The ancient azure stars.
According to my scryglass, we've arrived at the Mirage. Okay, let's find the entrance first.
Is that it? Over there?
Oh, it's a big thing of her symbol.
Huh. This looks like some kind of pool.
We're not gonna have to swim to get in, are we?
Huh? Wait, do we have a non-swimmer among us?
No, I don't think that's the real problem here.
Someone's scared, huh? Well then, I'll go first.
And there she goes. She's gonna show off her oh-so-perfect swimming skills now.
Please be mindful of your wording, Mein Fräulein.
Oh, right.
See you later.
Whoa! Mona dived right into the pool and disappeared. Let's catch up with her.
Whoa.
What a spectacular structure.
Wow. I've never seen anything like this. Hey, Mona, your mirage is amazing.
Though it falls short of the glorious Immonocreich, one must admit that it is an impressive realm nonetheless, Lady Magistus.
At least it's not showing me getting lectured by the old hag. Thank goodness. Well, what else would you expect of a genius astrologist's mirage? Okay, let's get started.
Star thingies. They're like from Animal Crossing. The projection platform of the Star Shadow Lamp has 2 slots where asterism shards can be placed and projected. You need to collect various asterism shards to use the Star Shadow Lamp. Each asterism shard is inscribed with a different astronomical pattern. The Star Shadow Lamp will project the astronomical pattern from the asterism shard onto the domain. Look out for information hidden in the surrounding area and project your image to the appropriate asterism shard. Interesting. Okay. it's not that one. One, two, three. One, two, three. One, two, three that way. And then, okay, yeah.
Whoa! It's open!
Okay. That's easy enough. For now, until we get to the second one and it's awful. So the star guide is attacked, it'll shoot rays of light towards a specific direction and link up with other starlights. When you get close to a star guide, you can change the direction in which it is facing. Okay. So we're trying to get that. So 1, 2, 3, and then a row. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Aha! Oops. Okay, so it can only go in those two directions. One. So those two. Ooh, I'm really close. we go.
There's a star over there. And now it's gone. Let's follow it.
Yeah, that was a little tough, but it was good. It's like a star ceiling.
It's made its way inside.
Oh, it's just Mona.
I've always been very proud of my talent in astrology. What in the... Is that my voice? I believe that astrology is a valuable discipline and that it is capable of revealing the inner workings of this universe. Oh, that's me talking to my... When people discovered I could perform divination, they began to bombard me with inquiries. When is my missing son going to be found? Do they love me or not? Will I ever recover? Being the honest person I am, I told them exactly what I saw through the scry glass. Though honesty may bring about resentment, I couldn't lie in the face of such a noble art.
So people got mad at her?
Astrology is a scam. That's insane. Can you please leave me alone now? I need some space. It felt as if I was being stabbed with razor-sharp knives formed by their disappointment. I could see the future, yet I felt miserable, as if I'd fallen into an abyss.
Whoa. Oops. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Whoa. That was so
Lady
close.
Magistus, this is heartbreaking.
Please don't try to comfort me. It'll only make me feel embarrassed.
Come on, you don't need to pretend in front of us. You need a hug.
No. That was really how I felt back when I first started out in astrology, but I've matured now. I'm no longer so easily swayed by random people's opinions.
Who would have thought?
Even Magistus, the court archmage, was not spared of vexatious times in her career.
It must have been difficult to be misunderstood by others. I'm glad that you were able to move past that.
Actually, there are many who have given up astrology due to similar circumstances. But I am a genius, so It's only fair that I'm able to accomplish what others cannot.
It's pretty inspiring to hear you say all that in an amazing place like this.
You're awesome, Mona.
Yes, good. Keep going.
Sorry to interrupt, but the door is that way.
All right. I'll let you shower me with praise after all the mysteries are solved.
The surroundings appear to have changed. This isn't the beach we originally left.
The area appears to be the mountains of Mondstadt.
Oh.
Wait, have we been sent back to Mondstadt?
Yet the boundless ocean still surrounds us.
There should be another pool around here for us to enter.
Over here, y'all!
Oh. Hello, Zoro. How are you tonight?
Huh? Why isn't it letting us enter?
Oh, something seems to be floating on the water there.
Oh.
Is it a painting? Or what is it?
It seems to be hinting at a specific place.
It is anticipating that the Prinzessin would guide her loyal followers to the location that has been chosen by fate.
Why is it always you that has to take the lead? Whatever, doesn't matter. Let's just find this place first.
Mona's so grumpy. Observe the image reflected in the pool water. Oh god, that went way too fast. You're good? I'm glad. You're studying. Okay. Doing some late night stuff for school? Or is it like for like an exam or something? Well,
Illusion shattered!
just trying to finish the storyline for the summer event so I can do all the side stuff.
Wind strike!
Try till I'm dead!
Shine down! Wind strike!
Wait, where's the other one? Where is it? Oh. Oh, over there.
Wind strike!
Feel the beat!
Yay!
What a pleasant surprise.
Okay, now we're gonna go this way. Alright, well, game, I'm not really looking at the reflection if you're just telling me where to go. Yeah, it's for your college class. Okay, well, good luck with that, and I'm happy to provide some comfy background noise for you while you study. I know how something in the background always helps me study.
Pyrotechnics!
I'm just gonna leave.
Time to rock! Feel the beat!
Wait, why
There is no escape!
we hit this.
Pyrotechnics!
No? What? This way? I hate when there's a certain order to hit these with. Shinyan's cool. Is way too Where's my trusty girl? There she
Leave it
is.
to me.
Of course. No? No problem, Zara. You also play Genshin. Oh, neat. Do you have a favorite character? My favorite is probably Venti, followed very, very closely by Zhongli and Raiden Shogun. And then I really, really like Amber, and Jean, and Diluc. I like a lot of the characters actually.
Get him.
Get it, Baron Bunny. Yeah, Baron Bunny! I knew they would fix it.
Wow, these will come in handy.
Faves are Raiden, Zhongli, and Kaza. Those are good picks. Those are very good picks. If you do have the chance...
I will protect you.
No, not you, Noelle. You're very sweet, but I wanted Shinyan.
Oh yeah, rock on!
If you do have the chance to play the summer event happening right now, I do recommend it because there's some really, really good Kazuha content. Or like watch a video or something later. Where's the pool again? So many carrots! Oh my gosh. Okay. Here's the pool. Okay, so it's the side with the scraggly part and a little rock. Oh, good! You played Kazuha's story? That's really good. The rest of the characters has some really, really good stuff too, but if Kazuha is one of your faves, then doing like all the summer event stuff to like see his backstory and stuff was really, really cool. There's a scraggly. Alright, so it should be like right here. Here. There's the rock. Aha! Oh, no. This is definitely the side, and then the rock is this way, so it's like right around here. Oh yeah, I'm super hyped for seeing the environments and the
Illusion shattered.
So beautiful. And I'm excited to see like what the devs do. Such a completely different location than the other places so far, like the desert and whatnot. No, I'm super hyped for seeing that. I'm more hyped for Fontaine, which I think is supposed to be after that. Mostly because we don't really get to see a lot of like fantasy French stuff. So that'll be really exciting. But no, I'm holding my breath for Sumeru right now. I wanted to pull for Yoimiya, but I couldn't. Unfortunately for her, this is the second time she's come out during like big story stuff. So I don't have the Primos to pull for her, and also pull for the Sumeru characters, which I really want because I really want to have Dendra on the team. I feel very bad for Yoimiya. I feel like they really did her dirty twice by placing her in between things. Alright, back inside Mona's thing. Where's the shard? Okay. Well. Here? No? Okay. So now we're trying to reflect this thing that looks like a duck. Let's see. Okay, well, definitely that. And have to have squiggles at the bottom. Oops. This one? Too many squiggles. Okay. I think I gotta look for the right pieces. This one's like super intricate. Okay. This definitely goes in the upper. And then the burb. Okay. I got it.
Whatever's going on over there looks pretty rock and roll to me.
Yeah. This is super. Oh, now it looks like a deer. That's its snout and then its antlers. Okay, let's go. Trying to make. I can't rotate it yet. I don't know what symbol I'm trying to make. So spooky right now. Oh! That is so mean. Okay, so one long one. this is definitely one of the long pieces. Making the bird again, right? One long piece and then some zigzags. Wait, no, I think this belongs here. Maybe this here. Ooh, that's really close. Okay. Goes here, and then this one turns. Oh my god, I totally forgot there's one over there. Look like a sword. A sword? What that looks like? Because I know the last one looked like a sword, but I thought it was matching whatever this is. Right above Jean's head right there. This was looking good and then I went nuts. this one's incorrect. Oh, I'm close. I keep getting really close and screwing it up again. Almost. Almost. Heatsink.
Onwards. We have work to do.
I know, I'm working on it, lady. Okay.
One with nature.
Bird's eye view.
Into the wind.
That's pretty darn close. Oh, what's that? It's telling me where to go? No? Okay. crisscrossing ways don't really make sense here. Like that. Oh my god, I can taste it. Still got a lot to read? Oh. Do you have an early class? Because studying when it's late and you're tired, I don't know if it's going to give you too much if you have to get up early. But if you have time, then it's okay, I think. Give you a little bit more time. You can like eat breakfast or something while you're playing. Not playing. Gosh. While you're in class. Okay. I feel like I'm going crazy right now. Definitely these two. This is definitely the first part. This boy wants to go here. Make my own model. So I thought up of me, and I wanted to have a form. So I spoke to somebody who could give me form. But I did come up. I conceptualized my own appearance with like art. This current vessel, this current body, somebody helped me make. I'm just gonna cut you off.
Time to go.
So I said that I conceptualized my appearance and the way that I look, but my current vessel, my current body was given to me by somebody else. But I did come up with how I looked. I gave them some art and gave them my vestige. have I been streaming for? A couple of months. I started really getting into it late last year, but late December. And then I've been streaming on and off until now. Nothing particularly big, just for a lot of fun. Oh, come on. There's no way that's not it. I feel like I'm so close. Genshin puzzles can get so frustrating. Oh, you gotta rotate. You gotta go this way. Yeah! There we go.
Look! There's another star! Let's follow it!
Ah, freaking finally. So sorry that took so long. Into the pool.
Astrology reveals the truth unreservedly. But not everyone is willing to accept their fate, no matter. Running into difficulties is part of practicing the craft. I must also become stronger myself in order to convince people.
I really love the way her actress is doing those lines.
I once met an adventurer on a mountain who also happened to be picking fruits. He was even kind enough to share some with me, so in return, I agreed to perform a divination for him. The results were terrifying. I advised him to give up adventuring as soon as possible, otherwise he could meet his end within the next 2 years.
Oh, jeez.
He fell silent for a while. Surprisingly, he didn't doubt the results of my divination like others had, but he looked quite perplexed. Even so, I have to keep going. Adventurers can't just give up in the face of hardship. With that, he picked up his pack and headed for the peak.
Oh, it's a puzzle. Not a puzzle, it's a maze. Yeah, I understand. Oh no, Zoro. I think you would have figured it out way faster than I did. I am not a genius
However,
like Mona.
try as I might, I could never forget that incident. Why is that?
Oh, we're back again.
This guy looks so beautiful.
So, Mona, is that adventurer dead now?
That was the only time I ever saw him. And that was more than 3 years ago, which means he's no longer alive.
But isn't there still a chance that he's alive? You know, like maybe you just made a mistake.
But that's not fair.
You can't call it divination if you reject anything bad and believe the good unreservedly. That's just self-deception.
That's fair.
Of course, casually performing divination for fun might be a different matter, but in my field of expertise, there's no room for lies. To contradict my own reading would be a blasphemy against astrology.
Cruel, but truthful. Such is fate.
I don't usually say things like this, but while we're on the topic, I really hope you don't confuse astrology with those fortune stick peddlers that you see along the streets. Astrology does not exist to please. We astrologists are here to verify and witness the truths of this world. Ugh. Which is why astrology is a disdained profession. It is a mighty art, but unfortunately one that annoys people nonetheless.
Why dost thou protest so much, Lady Magistus? Thou seems not to be the sort with whom one would be loath to be associated.
What Mein Fräulein means is that she's glad to be friends with you.
No, that's not exactly what I said. Whatever has gotten into you, Oz, you misinterpret my utterances with increasingly alarming frequency.
Oh my, why could that be? Perhaps I have been concerned that Mein Fräulein could offend her friends and have been attempting to soften her words.
Although you're the only astrologist I know, you've left an awesome impression on me. You're not annoying at all. Those who go snooping around for secrets, yet ignore whatever they don't want to hear, they're the ones who should reflect on themselves. Knowing your fate doesn't come cheap.
If one could simply avoid fate with just a few words, no one would have to endure the pain of parting. Mona, don't take others' comments to heart.
I just love how nice they all are to each other.
Follow your heart and never forget what's right.
Oh, I don't need comforting, thank you very much. I'm very tough, you know.
Why are your ears red?
Oh, well then,
She's so cute.
Thank you.
I want to kiss her.
What dost thou say? Speak up and offer your highest reverence and blessings to the prinzessin.
Okay, Your Highness. Instead of making a scene, why don't you go collect the other fragments in the new location reflected by the pool? We can't enter the mirage without them.
Mein Fräulein, you are the only one with eyes sharp enough to locate the secrets.
If that's the case, very well. I shall proceed to the beach.
Thanks, Fischl.
Let's go, Mona.
Where are we going?
Oh, okay. Coming!
They're all such besties now. It's so cute. Okay. Looks like a wall. And then a little campfire looking place. Okay. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. 1 sec.
Leave it to me.
Sure.
Okay. Amber, you're gonna drop Bear and Bunny here. Friendly, you're gonna put that there. Bear and Bunny. Bear and Bunny.
Hey, go Bear and Bunny.
Bear and Bunny. There you go. Now we step here. Heck yeah! Thanks, Bear
Another
and Bunny.
target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
Yeah! Thanks, guys.
What is the situation?
Oh yeah, rock on!
What does this one do? Oh. That's gonna be relevant. Back to the pool.
We've returned here once more. Looks like the story's not finished yet. Let the adventure continue.
Okay. So we just gotta do this birdie one. We did that one. Do this one. No, that doesn't belong in there. No, that belongs in the bottom. Yeah, that goes in the bottom. There we go. Okay. Where's my reference? That's where I came from. Wow, this one's complicated. I just can't find the reference for it. so wild. Okay. Okay. Sounds so creepy. And then 2 on the side. And that goes this way. And those go up. Okay, that's easy. There you go.
It's another star!
That was easy peasy. The last one was way harder than that one was. Oh my god, just go in the pool already.
It stopped by the water, but didn't go in. Seems almost like it's waiting for something.
Let this solve another puzzle first. To do this one. What's with the bird? That one. Here we go. Oh god. Oh jeez. Okay, hang on. First of all, I'm not gonna put this top on. So it's not so loud. Oh my gosh, it changes. Okay. What is the staircase here? this is for a treasure chest. Okay, we'll do this one later. Oh, jeez, Kaza. You okay? Okay. And then all of these point to this middle one, right?
Sure.
No? Should be 3 little leggies. It's like a spider. Oh, it needs to have like one long cross. This. Okay, this one doesn't go as far as I thought it would. I think these for the legs make sense. These 3. Aha!
Oh, there's another star here. Was the first star waiting for this one?
Okay. Yes. Huh. Oh, now you're coming together. Whoa.
Oh, wait, how the...
Another house in Mondstadt?
What are we doing in my house?
Your house? This is your house?
My, how unexpected. I heard Lady Magistus lived a modest life, but this abode...
Yeah, this is nice,
Look
Mona.
at the labels on these books on the ground. Only one of its kind? 990,000 mora? Hey, that's super expensive!
Why can't you
There
pay
are
rent,
so
Mona?
many expensive-looking hardcovers over here. So this is what an astrologist's room looks like.
The rooms are exquisitely designed. This place must be very expensive.
It was my misconception this whole time. I've done commissions getting rent money from you. What is this?
Hey, I'm just occasionally out of mora, that's all. I never said I was a pauper.
You're not? Oh, so what about those times I treated you to meals
Yeah.
and had you over to my place for dinner?
Mein Fräulein, mind your phrasing.
Thou wert blessed with the coveted opportunity to enter the palace of the Immenach Reich and meet with the Kaiser and Kaiserin der Verurteilung. Or hast thou conveniently forgotten this magnificent occasion?
Oh, yes! The stew and cold cuts your mother made were heavenly. I could go for some more of that right now.
I love that they're buddies and they go have dinner at her parents' house.
Lady Magistus, this is not the time for such things.
Is that Mondstadt cuisine? I want to try some. I heard Mondstadt has lots of local delicacies, especially meat dishes.
Then I shall extend to you the honor of meeting the Kaiser and Kaiserin with me on a future occasion.
Really? Hey, we should go too!
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I visited a friend's house. I shall gladly oblige. Oh, but shouldn't we bring some sort of gift?
Those two are very kind and understanding, so please, don't worry about that. Just bring yourselves.
You seriously have to try her mom's cold cut platter. It's her specialty or something. Anyway, it's simply delightful.
Not to interrupt, but perhaps we should start working on the puzzle at hand? Ever since I entered this place, I have found myself most preoccupied with that ornament.
I'm really curious about, like, Fischls' parents were like, okay, Fischl, it's very cute that you like this whole princess thing, but maybe you should stop doing that. What happened when she got a vision and she just came home and was like, hey, no, for real, this is real. Here's my pet night raven.
Oh, right.
Wow. This is a nice house. I want to make my room look like her house.
Wow!
Astrologists are able to understand the most complex signs among the stars, And because of this, they are not allowed to show any arrogance. If one believes that astrology grants them unlimited power, they will face banishment by the stars. In the past, I was ignorant enough to think that I understood all fates in the universe. Maybe it... You should not get confused. If you should become confused one day, not even astrology will be able to help you then. That's what the old hag said. We astrologists can't predict our own fate. But today, those words seem to carry a different meaning.
Okay, but what is this way? That's the beginning. Okay. Well.
I understand now that people won't always follow a beacon's guiding light. Even though the way forward may be dark and dangerous, they will still resolutely forge ahead. Fate is called such precisely because it cannot be altered or reversed. I understand the governing laws of the universe and have glimpsed secrets between heaven and earth. Observing it is enough for me. There's no need to force it to change. There are no perfect legends and no heroes that can save everyone. Instead of dwelling on my helplessness, what I should do is seize my own destiny.
Whoa. It's Starry Night. Like the painting.
What a magnificent view!
Justus, I believe this is the firmest evidence yet of your immense genius. You truly are the greatest archmage in the history of the Immonocreich.
Thank you. Although the Immonocreich really doesn't have that much of a history.
Stars like diamonds and the moon like a pearl. This is the most brilliant night sky I've ever beheld.
It's beautiful. To call up such a mirage, Mona must have a vast and boundless sea of stars in her heart.
Mona, what's the matter?
Oh, I'm just thinking. These must be the things that we aspire to. This night sky is incredibly beautiful. In fact, I might go so far as to say it's even more beautiful than what I usually see in divinations. All the stars are in their rightful place. This is definitely my mirage. Only here can I see extraordinary sights like these.
Extraordinary? Why do you say that?
You know, the night sky of Teyvat is truly marvelous. All the answers in the world seem to have been hidden within. When is my missing son going to be found? Do they love me or not? Will I ever recover? As your stars move across the sky, they record all your life events in their path. And among all the people in the world, a considerable number will see their stars deviate from their path. When your stars are on track, it means you will be healthy, happy, and at peace. Conversely, if your stars go off track, everything will get worse. The starry sky in my divinations would never look as perfect as this. Some stars would lose their way, and others would fall. I wish everyone could be happy and stay on track. To this end, I offer advice and tell the truth. I know it's useless. All fates are already revealed in the night sky, with mine too. Just another among them. I can't change anything.
This is why, like, every character in the game has a constellation, right? Like, that is what's telling their fate.
Even so, outside of astrology, outside of the words of truth, I still cling to the wisp of an irrational fantasy. We must all live within the confines of reality, but call me presumptuous. But I still believe in miracles. In this vast sea of stars, there are stars for you, for me, for everybody. What are the chances of one star encountering another? Are these encounters not the most wonderful miracles in all of destiny? I don't know. But within Teyvat, the stars in the sky will always have a place for us. Even if astrology is resolutely rational, fate remains arbitrary, cruel, but romantic.
Mona, you seem to have been really deep thought. Have you found the answer?
I think I have figured out what those stars are hiding. Now I will seize my own destiny.
Seize destiny. That is the coolest freaking objective.
There was a transparent bird made of crystal. It was beautiful and fragile and could sing the most beautiful songs. But since mortals couldn't see it, they believed it to be a trick. How could a transparent bird possibly exist, let alone sing? When the bird heard that, it flapped its wings and flew across mountains and seas all the way to the night sky, where it turned into a star. Its brilliance was so dazzling that it illuminated everyone. It allowed all those that could see it to follow its light through the dark night, to sail through the seas under the guidance of the stars. It was born in wisdom, but trapped in ignorance. It has never voiced a complaint, for this is its destiny. Guiding people to see their destinies is the very meaning of its existence.
We're back here again!
Mona.
So, are we completely out of the mirage?
How strange. My mirage didn't contain any hints on the Fatui or the machine. Does that mean they had nothing to do with these mirages after all? Or perhaps these mirages are a mere consequence and not part of a process at all?
Paimon's lost.
I mean, these mirages were not steps toward solving the mystery, but rather a direct effect of whatever's going on. Someone did something to bring the mirages into being. As they were just passive side products, it was natural that they couldn't provide us with any useful information.
In other words, those mirages were only about ourselves.
Pure materializations of ourselves. Interesting.
Everyone, maybe we should go back to where this whole thing began.
Alice, what did you do?
During our first day on the island, the Traveler and I checked out the Fatui camp together. We found a strange machine there, as well as some disoriented Fatui.
This is correct.
The researcher who spoke to us claimed that the machine was just a Fatui industrial invention. He even promised to not disturb us.
Right! And the Cappy Cap guy looked half asleep the entire time.
I wonder, is it possible that madness and mirages are two different outcomes of the machine's influence? If so, everything can be traced back to that damaged machine, except for the difference in how it affects people. This, I believe, is caused by differences between the affected people themselves.
Oh, when you put it that way, it is indeed difficult to distinguish dreams and hallucinations. So what you're saying is, the device affected us differently because we are different from the Fatui.
Yes, and according to our observations over these past few days, I think The difference is that we all have stronger willpower.
You all have visions.
Yeah, I can get behind that. People with strong willpower will hallucinate instead of falling into madness. But those who break too easily can't maintain a stable mirage.
In other words, we should go back to the Fatui camp and destroy that machine right away!
No, it should be repaired rather than destroyed.
What Mein Fräulein means is that rashly destroying a machine we do not understand may lead to more serious consequences.
Oh, sorry, we don't have
It
time.
would be better to find a way to repair it first.
Right. It pays to be cautious.
If my guess is correct, that machine is capable of influencing the human brain. So we'd better tread carefully.
So let's go now! There's no time to waste!
Wow. Wow, her picture's so pretty. Okay, I think I can wrap this up.
Hey, look! Isn't that the same guy we saw on our first day here?
It looks different.
Everyone's gone crazy. Well, they'll never wake up.
Precious? What's his precious?
A miracle machine. Definitely not impossible.
I think he's referring to that machine.
What a drunkard.
Oh, goodness. The smell of alcohol. Mein Fräulein, please allow me to fan the fumes away with my wings.
Oh, excellent. Please, fan them away from me, too.
And me as well.
Certainly.
I've checked the surroundings, but there's no one else here. Isn't that strange? The Fatui is a big organization.
This is so creepy.
But he's the only one left at this camp. What's more, we didn't even see him the last time we were here. Even the larger gentleman from the first time is missing. I think they must be hiding somewhere.
Am I enjoying? Yes. Every single time I do a Genshin event, I think like, wow, this is my favorite event. It has never failed. I always feel this way. And now that I'm playing this one, I'm like, wow, this is the best. This is my favorite event. But it's just so good all the time. This game just keeps putting out really cool, good content. It's so wild.
As for why they may be hiding, I'm afraid we'll have to ask him.
But he's as drunk as Tone Deaf Bard!
Cleanse him with the holy spring of punishment.
Mein Fräulein means to splash him with water.
Ooh, sounds like a good idea!
Everyone takes out their water bottles and empties it. Guys, don't waste our good water.
His eyes!
Huh?
Hey, are you one of the Fatui? Can you tell us what happened here and what that machine is for?
Fatui? Ha! Those blockheads from the administration will regret it now. Forcing me to conduct my research on this deserted island. My precious. My precious.
What the heck?
Why is he crying?
You mocked me. And my precious invention. Only my invention can help us conquer the world. Idiots. Such idiots. Ow! Don't hit me.
What the heck?
I won't blow up the lab again. I'm sorry.
This man's gone insane. There's no way we can communicate with him.
He wasn't like this when we first met him. It looks like the effects have grown worse, to the point of driving him mad.
My manuscript. My manuscript only...
Manuscript? Where is it?
Don't yell at me. Don't yell at me.
Fischl, don't yell at him.
Then I'll... Let me try. Kind sir, look at me. Now, tell me, where did you hide your manuscript?
No! No, don't force me to write a report!
What the frick?
Go away!
He's completely lost in his own imagination.
Allow me.
Smack him.
Please excuse me.
Kazuya stands quiet for a while. There's a researcher over his shoulder. Yeah, that's what I thought. Nice. Yeah, this is... I'm trying to wrap it up now, at least the main story, but, there's luckily still, like, 14 days left.
Oh! My butt!
Can you tell me where you put the manuscript?
The manuscript.
Finally! Otherwise, I was gonna have to blast some of my loudest rock and roll in his ears.
Kazuha hesitated for a long time before making a move. He's so nice.
Yep, he's destined for greatness.
Everyone, let's search the stone cracks nearby for the manuscript.
Oh my god, there's a whole other thing. Okay. I'll look for the thing and then I'll see how long this is. This event is so long. Like, I'm really glad they gave us this much time, but oh my gosh.
Found it!
Congratulations. We found the key to solving the problem.
Let me see.
Mona takes the manuscript and studies it carefully.
Just as I thought. This machinery, named cognitive mimicry, is capable of altering the state of people's brains. According to the manuscript, the Fatui officials did not support Persikov's research. They believed he had taken the wrong path. But Persikov insisted on putting his machine to use. In order to achieve that, he disassembled the machine and used his connections to transport the parts to this deserted island.
Boy.
How did they find this island?
Persikov was dead set on carrying out his experiments on this island. It looks like they really thought this machine would benefit the Fatui.
How does the machine...
That's most likely top secret. The manuscript didn't reveal any details, but Persikov did mention that the machine was modeled after the power of a god.
Whoa.
Does that mean there's a god connected to these dreamlike mirages and the Fatui found a way to research it?
Clearly. Otherwise, they wouldn't have been able to reproduce the god's power.
Okay, so there's some kind of mirage icon?
Anyway,
Archon?
Persikov's experiment did not go as planned. The technologically illiterate Fatui soldiers completely ruined the machine. Even its most important component of all, the crystalline cores, got ejected and disappeared.
A testament to the importance of maintenance in all aspects of life.
Persikov may be a mad scientist, but he didn't want to see his subordinates suffer. As a last resort, Persikov went out on his own to look for the cores. But he was just a sickly researcher, unfit for the task. He had to give up. Then, Persikov went searching for the soldiers who had gone mad and strayed from the group, and took them to a hidden cave.
Do I just play Genshin? So, if you're asking on stream, no, Genshin is my main, thing that I stream. But on stream, I also do, Tokimeki Memorial. I've done Fatal Frame. I've done, I'm in the middle of doing, Grim Fandango, but that's on a break really right now. And then, in real life, in terms of not streaming life, but outside of streaming life, I play a ton of RPGs, play Final Fantasy, play Final Fantasy 14, I play Zelda, and right now I'm in the middle of playing Triangle Strategy on the Switch. I want to get Xenoblade, but I haven't had a chance to. I just finished up Disco Elysium too. So mostly I dabble on different stuff, but on stream Genshin's the main thing, along with some smaller stuff on the side.
I think that was where they were at the day we arrived on this island.
Yes. Took Persakov all of his strength to get all the missing soldiers into the cave. He tried to snap them out of it with music and poetry, but nothing worked.
We came here once, but there was no one around.
There's good news and bad news written on the last few pages. The good news is, Persakov managed to figure out the location of the crystalline cores by piecing together the snippets of information he could get from the delirious soldiers. The bad news is Persakov failed to revive them and eventually succumbed to the device's influence himself.
It appears that the responsibility for this issue now falls to my retainers and I.
Never thought I'd be saving the day on my vacation.
There's a map in the manuscript. The markings should indicate the locations of the crystalline cores.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
We've got no choice but to find the crystalline cores now!
Okay. It's pretty late right now where I am, so I think I'm actually gonna pause it here for now and then finally finish this up tomorrow? Maybe tomorrow afternoon? I did not expect this to be so beefy. But I think right now, it might be best for me to head to bed by and try to finish this up tomorrow afternoon. I think that might be for the best right now. It's like almost 3 o'clock. In that case, do I play any multiplayer games on stream or in real life? Again, it's different. Streaming life and regular life is different. On stream, not yet. I haven't played any multiplayer games yet. And outside of stream, I've done a bit of, like I said, Final Fantasy 14. That's an MMO. Played a little bit of Apex, but not too much. And then most of the multiplayer I like doing is more like local couch co-op stuff. You know, like Mario Kart and like Mario Party, or Crash Team Racing. I am interested in doing like what's it called? What's it called? Fall Guys, yeah, I'd like to do Fall Guys on stream. That's the name. But not too much multiplayer. Not as much, I should say. Fall Guys is really fun, mostly because it's like very quick and very like, you know, you can just wrap it up pretty quick if you die. You don't have to like do a whole thing. Or on the opposite end, if you die very quickly, you can just keep going over and over again. But it's small little mini games over and over, so it's really like compact and you can get through it pretty quickly. I like Fall Guys a lot, and it's also really cute. I also like the noises that the little beans make. They're always like, do I have it on PC? No, I do it on PlayStation. That's usually where I play Fall Guys. Which is why I want to do it on stream and get it on PC. Okay, so we're gonna wrap it up. If you're interested in finishing the story tomorrow, we can make sure to, you know, click follow and it'll tell you when I'm streaming. I'm hoping I can do it kind of around lunchtime, hopefully. Just trying to beat this thing and finish off the story. But thank you so much for watching. I had such a good time, and I really hope that your studying goes well, Zoro, and other viewer, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great night. See you later!